Welcome in again, everybody, for our MLB picks, predictions, discussions, ruminations, all the various things for June. Oh my God, is it 25? Yep, June 25th. You know what I meant. June 25. So we have been, again, getting a whole bunch of hits on the channel here. Hopefully you have been streaking, so to speak. If you don't play MLB Beat the Streak, what are you even doing? It's totally free. All you gotta do is literally pick a batter that you think is going to get a hit in Major League Baseball today. If you think you're really good at this, you can pick two people, doubling down as they call it, and yeah, you can successfully pull off a streak of 57 in a row. No pressure. You can win $5.6 million. Sounds easy, right? Till people just forget which end of the bat to use, till they hit a home run that gets Spider-Man caught by somebody, or till they had this happen a couple of days ago. Ronald Acuna Jr. just went out there and kind of got injured in the middle of the game, and that I think if he'd have got 4 at-bats, he'd have gotten a hit, but at the end of the day, he only had 1 at-bat, and that's why it is really hard to pull off a streak of 57 in a row. It's hard, honestly, to get, as you've seen here on the channel, 7, 8, God forbid, 10 in a row. 57 is almost like magic of some sort, which is kind of why nobody so far has done it yet. But I believe somebody, maybe not me, but somebody, and possibly somebody in our community, is going to pull that joint off this season. I believe it. I want to see it. All the fingers and toes and anything else, I think those are probably the only things anatomically I can cross. But yeah, all that stuff is crossed. So they've been doing good. We have currently, I believe, we have 4 in a row. Luis Arias got a hit for us, and I was going to do Luis Arias again, but he got injured. He didn't get injured. He just missed he just didn't play that day. That's going to happen sometimes. If somebody gets taken out of the lineup, whatever, or just doesn't, find out they're injured or whatever. If they find out they're not playing, I'm going to leave it here in the comments, which, by the way, means you got to like, leave me a comment, hit the subscribe so you know when I've updated something, because if I find out somebody's not playing, I will come back and drop another pick for you in the comments. We did that with Bobby Witt. He got a hit. Wilson Contreras has got a hit for us in the next game. Jackson Churio followed up with that, and that's that 4 in a row. And then yesterday, sorry, got distracted and discombobulated things and was not able to get you a video yesterday. But in any case, we're back, 4 in a row, getting all the hits, keeping everything going. As I said, Beat the Streak is free. There's really, if you enjoy baseball, fantasy baseball contests, that kind of thing, there is absolutely no reason to not at least attempt to play. It costs you literally only a bit of your sanity as you try to see. I've got a few more gray hairs than what I had when baseball season started. I'm also a Cub fan. That also adds a few more gray hairs. But again, I've been doing also a Hit Streak Survivor on Splash Sports. I am not sponsored by Splash Sports. It's just the thing I've been playing. It combines, as you can imagine, actually a Beat the Streak type concept of getting a hit every day with Survivor, where hey, if you don't get a hit, you're out of there, and it keeps going. And I'm down to me and one other person right now, so hopefully this will, I should give that disclaimer, like, hey, sometimes I will use different picks in different contests than the ones I give y'all, but again, I'm still, as I said, the many of the picks I have put out for you are picks that I have used to cash out in various contests to get hits and beat the streak, and it's not, I don't have the big long streak of 25 or 30 or anything like that yet. My longest streak, I believe the longest streak in my history of doing that contest is once 16, 17. Have not hit that yet. We're gonna get there. We got a bunch of time. Not even the All-Star break yet. We got a bunch of time to try to get some of these hits. All that said, today, my people from the 90s, we going Bryce, baby. Bryce Harper, Philadelphia Phillies. Man's extremely good at baseball. Crushes all the baseballs. He's going against Cade Cavalli of the Washington Nationals today, and Cade has been aggressively not great ERA of over 4 on the season. Last 3 starts, ERA of almost 6. He's had 540 over the past 3 starts, giving up a bunch of long balls, especially to left-handed hitters. Like 14 of his 17 home runs are against left-handed batters like Bryce Harper. You'll probably see a lot of people on Harper today for home run props. We don't need a home run. That's what's great about Beat the Streak. Any kind of a hit keeps us alive in the contest. Blue single, home run, something that somebody should have caught, as long as it doesn't get scored to error. Any of that works for us. So yeah, this is Bryce will be on several people's lists to try to get a home run because he hits a bunch of home runs. Cade Cavalli gives up a bunch of home runs. So yeah, and you know what a lot of times happens. One of the things I try to do is take advantage of just the little quirks and the things that happen when we're trying to play fantasy sports. How many times, if you've taken any home run props, risky as they are, you know, so many times you put a home run prop out there, somebody hits one 452 feet when they need a 455, it bounces off of the wall, it's a hit, but it's not a home run. This, I think, today could possibly be one of those days where everybody is on Bryce to get a home run and he possibly just barely misses it. But hey, especially if he gets a home run, that'll cash us out too. And everybody, the home run bettors and the hit bettors will all, and Beat the Streak players, will all be happy with the result. That's absolutely what I'm hoping for. So you're going to attempt to cash out today with Bryce Harper, and I will see y'all in the next video celebrating, I believe, yet another hit.